What worries you most about retirement? For most people, the answer is money. Will I have enough? Can I live on my pension? What if I get sick? Today I want to share something that changes how you think about all of that. The relationship between money and happiness after retirement is far weaker than most people assume. Nobel Prize-winning psychologist Daniel Kahneman's research found that beyond an annual income of approximately $75,000, additional income produces no measurable increase in day-to-day emotional well-being. Happiness has a threshold. Beyond it, more money does not buy more joy. What determines happiness in retirement is not how much money you have. It is how you use your time. As a board-certified family medicine physician, I am going to give you 8 evidence-based ways to make retirement genuinely joyful at little to no financial cost. First, the most important, finding about what actually drives happiness in retirement. In 2023, Harvard University published the results of its 85-year study of adult development, the longest study of human happiness ever conducted, tracking 724 participants from youth into old age. The conclusion was singular. Good relationships keep us happier and healthier. Not money, not status, not achievement. Relationships. Participants with rich social connections lived longer, stayed healthier, and maintained cognitive function significantly later into life than those who were more isolated. The core of retirement happiness is relationship, and building relationships costs almost nothing. Method 1. Walk every day. Walking is completely free. Nothing else produces a comparable return on investment for health. A 2022 American Heart Association study found that adults taking 8,000 or more steps daily had 51% lower all-cause mortality risk than those taking fewer than 4,000 steps. Walking lowers blood pressure, improves cholesterol, regulates blood sugar, prevents dementia, and reduces depression simultaneously. And walking builds relationships. Walking the same route at the same time each day produces familiar faces. Walking groups are free throughout most communities and provide both the physical benefit and the social connection that retirement health depends on. Start with 20 minutes daily and build from there. Method 2. Use your public library fully. Public libraries are free, and they are far more than book repositories. Libraries offer DVDs, audiobooks, ebooks, magazines, and newspapers at no cost. Most host free lectures, discussion groups, and community programs. Computer and internet access is free. A 2019 Aging Journal study found that adults who read consistently developed dementia, an average of 2.5 years later than those who did not. Reading protects the brain. Joining a library book club adds the social component that multiplies both the cognitive and emotional benefit. Make the library a weekly destination. Method 3. Grow some. Seeds cost almost nothing. A container, some soil, and a sunny balcony or window is the only investment required. A 2017 British Journal of Psychology study found that older adults who gardened regularly had a 36% lower dementia incidence than those who did not. Soil contains a bacterium called Mycobacterium vaccae that stimulates serotonin production through skin contact. The act of touching soil demonstrably improves mood through a neurochemical mechanism. Growing tomatoes, herbs, or greens and sharing the harvest with neighbors creates both the health benefit and the relationship benefit simultaneously. Method 4. Volunteer consistently. Volunteering costs nothing. What it returns is extraordinary. A 2020 Journal of the American Geriatric Society study found that older adults who volunteered regularly had 44% lower mortality risk than those who did not. 44% from a free activity. Volunteering works because it generates purpose, social connection, and the neurochemical reward of helping others, specifically dopamine, and oxytocin release simultaneously. Libraries, schools, hospitals, environmental groups, and community centers all have consistent need for the experience and time that retired adults can offer. Method 5. Access free cultural life. Most retired adults underestimate how much culture is available at no cost. National and state parks are free or deeply discounted for adults over 65, with the America the Beautiful Senior Pass. Most public museums offer free or reduced admission for seniors. Community colleges and universities frequently offer free or low-cost auditing for older adults. Harvard, MIT, and Stanford courses are available free on YouTube and through platforms like edX and Coursera. Local arts organizations, choral groups, and community theaters often welcome participants at no cost. Method 6. Cook deliberately. Cooking is a cognitively demanding multi-step activity that engages planning, sequencing, sensory processing, and creativity simultaneously. A 2018 neuroscience journal study found that activities requiring multi-stage planning were among the most effective at preventing cognitive decline. Cooking at home is dramatically cheaper than eating out and allows complete control over sodium and saturated fat, two of the most important dietary variables for blood pressure and cholesterol. Inviting neighbors or friends for a shared meal adds the social dimension that converts a solo activity into a relationship-building one. Method 7. Keep learning. The brain retains the capacity for genuine learning throughout life. A 2019 neuroscience study found that older adults learning genuinely new skills showed significantly greater cognitive function improvement than those engaged only in familiar activities. A new language is the highest evidence single learning activity for dementia prevention. A 2012 study found bilingual individuals developed dementia, an average of 4.5 years later than monolingual people. A musical instrument, a new art form, a craft, a coding language. Whatever is genuinely novel to you is what your brain most needs. Community centers and public libraries offer most of these at minimal or no cost. Method 8. Keep a gratitude journal. Paper and a pen. Write 3 things you are grateful for each morning. A 2003 Journal of Psychology study found that adults who kept gratitude journals reported 25% higher life satisfaction than control groups. Depression symptoms were significantly lower. Sleep quality improved. The mechanism is neurological. When the brain is directed toward what is present and positive, it allocates less cognitive resource to anxiety and anticipatory worry. This is not wishful thinking. It is documented neuroplasticity. A final word. The greatest risk in retirement is not financial insufficiency. It is the loss of purpose. No reason to get out of bed each morning. A 2018 JAMA Network Open study found that older adults with a strong sense of purpose had significantly lower mortality rates than those with low purpose scores. Walking, the library, gardening, volunteering, culture, cooking, learning, and gratitude journaling. All of them build purpose. All of them cost almost nothing. Happiness in retirement is not purchased. It is constructed daily through how you use your time. Start one thing today.